Up next, y'all know who it is. It's the Green Street wheeling and dealing, mink coat rocking, private jet hopping, longest continuously operating retailer in the game, Jason Beck.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Rico. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Can I tell you, I'm going to tell you, man, my story is about some people that are not having a good Wednesday. All right, but we're going to keep on having a good Wednesday. But there were dozens arrested in a weed distribution ring with orders via FedEx and UPS. Can you guys believe that? People were shipping weed. Multiple law enforcement agencies shut down an illegal cannabis distribution operation with orders available via FedEx, UPS, and other means of delivery. Authorities shut down an illegal distribution operation providing prompt delivery of weed and edibles sent coast to coast via trackable orders from FedEx and UPS. Cannabis and edibles were delivered right to customers' doorsteps or in some cases sold through, get ready for this, a slot in a door. The 24 defendants arrested in the operation faced serious charges in the same cases, in some cases life imprisonment, according to a January 31st press release from the U.S. Attorney's Office, Northern District of New York. 24 people were arrested in connection with a smuggling operation using FedEx and UPS to mail out cannabis. Authorities on the receiving end of orders in upstate New York launched an investigation and say that the operation has been running for about 6 years. As alleged in the 99-count indictment between at least 2016 and June 2022, the statement reads, Dwight A. Singletary II, a.k.a. Nut, and Mike Jones, Mackenzie Morales Coles, a.k.a. Kenzie, and others shipped thousands of kilograms they used of marijuana from a small shipping store called Fast and Pack Ship in Fresno, California. The locations throughout the United States, including the capital region of New York, customers were texted with tracking information and receipts. The report continued, the marijuana was shipped in packages and delivered by UPS and FedEx, and to enable the recipients to receive the packages, Singletary, Coles, and others text message recipients with packages tracking information to the recipients, and Singletary and Coles are from New York, but moved to Fresno, and, as alleged, principally operated their marijuana distribution scheme from California. Authorities explained that in the New York capital region, weed and edibles were taken to, in quotes, knock spots, places where cannabis was sold through a slot in a door. The nicknames of several other high-ranking members were identified: David Singletary, Lawrence Mumphrey, DeAndre Codwell, a.k.a. Dillinger, and Dre. Rosemary Coles, Niara Banks, a.k.a. Nee, Giselle Schuler, Taquanda Ketchmore, a.k.a. Kwani, Victor Turner, June Allison Olsman, a.k.a. Junie, Kansanga Harris, a.k.a. Sandy, and LaFrey Pearson, a.k.a. Lala. Multiple law enforcement agencies worked together in tandem to carry out the operation. The statement was credited to the new United States Attorney Carla B. Friedman, John B. DeVito, special agent in charge of the New York Field Division of Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, better known as the ATF. Frank A. Torrentino III, special agent in charge of the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, a.k.a. the DEA, and New York Division Chief Daniel DeWolf of the Troy Police Department, and Matthew Scorpio, special agent in charge of the Buffalo Field Office of Homeland Security Investigations, aka HSI. The press release explains how proceeds from the sale of cannabis and edibles were allegedly laundered through a variety of means. Specific minimum and maximum terms of imprisonment on the most serious counts were listed for each defendant. For the more serious offenses, defendants face up to life imprisonment with a minimum of 10-year sentences. The youngest defendant, Alyssa June White, is 29 years of age, and the oldest is Rosemary Coles, is 70 years old, you guys. The defendants who have appeared in court may have been released with conditions pending trial, but not for Dwight Singletary, or David Singletary and Lawrence Mumphrey, who were ordered to be detained following detention hearings earlier this month before U.S. Magistrate Judge Daniel J. Stewart. The report explains that the ATF, DEA, Troy Police Department, Fresno County Sheriff's Office, and HSI are investigating these cases, and Assistant U.S. Attorney Cyrus P.W. Reek and Dustin C. Segovia are prosecuting the case. Man, oh man, you guys, boxes everywhere. This is Jason Beck reporting for the High at 9 News. What's in your mailbox or your slot box?